Today's a good day. Today, I am sitting down to listen to Inhaler's second single off their new album, Open Wide. This is the first Inhaler video I've done, which is a little bit weird, but then again, I haven't been doing reactions for a very long time, so it only makes sense, but I've had the joy of being around Inhaler's music since their first debut album, which is not that long ago, I guess, but I've got to follow them, and I've gotten to see them a few times in my life, and what I will say is that if you need a live show to go to, then see Inhaler, because genuinely, they never disappoint. It's hard to rank live performances against other live performances because everything is its own experience, but every show I go to, it's the most fun, everyone's super nice, and everyone is so excited to be there. So you got the whole stadium bumping, genuinely. We're all dancing, it's so fun, but that's not the point. The point is we're going to listen to their single, Open Wide, which they eventually named the album after. So it's going to be interesting to see the direction of this, because obviously they've put out a single for this album already, but the one that kind of became the album is fascinating to see what it was that made it that way. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm excited nonetheless, and you know what? It's probably going to be good. I don't think I would expect something not good from them, so props to them, props to the boys. I'm going to stop rambling and I'm going to listen to this single.
Sunken bed, dreams held us higher. We swore that nothing could come and free us. When it's too hard to stretch out of a wire, need for silence slowly killing you. I don't need these ties as much as I need freeing from you. You got your arms out open wide. You said, come on baby, take a look. I'll stay with you when you are cruel to the violent thoughts in your head. But sometimes you'll do much worse. You can't reverse the beautiful things you said. Yeah, in blue jeans, the faded color.
Okay, halfway pause, because I don't want to forget about everything I'm going to say. First, bass is so good, love that. Second, the production on his voice was so wild at the beginning of that, like different than anything that they've done. And that is what I believe will be the chorus. Shocked me. Wasn't expecting that. Loved it though. Third, I think that the lyricism on this album is going to be my favorite out of all of them, because so far I love what they've done on this song, and I'm really intrigued to go back and read the lyrics with it and deep it a little bit more. 4, it's interesting because I just did a reaction to Wild Long Lie by Sam, and I said that the song is not fast and it's not slow. And this is exactly the same thing. Like, it's hard to kind of explain what's going on because it's not fast like their fast songs, but it's also not slow, which means that it's just medium, which some songs are. So I don't know why I'm acting like it's weird, or not weird, but different. I'm acting as if it's shocking, but it's just like, it's kind of hard to place it, and that's not a bad thing. It's really interesting, and I might never fully know how I'm going to feel about the pace until I drive to it, because that's my test for everything. Anyways, I'll continue. I'll stop. I will.
'Cause we wear them away.
Okay. I love it. That is definitely going to be a highway song for me. I know I just talked about the pace of it and not being able to place it, but as it built a little bit there, I definitely can imagine myself driving faster to it with the windows down and just singing at the top of my lungs. That song in specific makes me realize one of my favorite things about Inhaler is their way to take positive emotions and make them not cheesy. Do you know what I mean? Like feelings that you want to feel more often and to embrace when they show up and just indulge in them and indulge in what they offer you in your life. That's what I feel. And it's funny because as I read the lyrics, there's almost like an ambivalence to them that it might not all be positive. But when Eli sings the words, "I'll stay with you when you're cruel to the violent thoughts in your head," it makes me think of the love that you have in friendship. Like, I guess friendship could be in a romantic sense too if you have that, a friendship type of love. But it makes me think of the lifelong friendships I have in my life and just a sense of, like, you will be with them no matter what. Like, bottom line. And to be able to wrap up that feeling and put it in a song, I just appreciate it a lot because you don't get it that often. And I feel like Inhaler does it well and quite often. And that is cool. And I just think props to them. That's what I think. Maybe I'll perceive this song differently once I hear it a couple more times. And it could be totally off base. But you know what? In the place of life that I'm in right now, that's what I take from it. And I love what they did musically. And it's very interesting because it's different than what they've done. And I appreciate it being different than what they've done. And I think that the direction it's going in is positive. And that makes me excited for the rest of the album, which is out in the new year. So you've got time. You've got time to get on the train, guys, okay? Thanks so much for being here and just letting me ramble about one of my favorite bands. And I hope that you go listen and you go enjoy, because that's what I'm here to do, to share the love of music. Again, I'm losing my mind. Okay. I hope that you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or night whenever you're watching this video. And thank you.